Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, the 19th, and I am feeling the final crunch of Christmas. We actually start celebrating this weekend with my family, which is going to be a lot of fun. We'll be out of town, so today's video is all about preparing for Christmas, which has kind of been the theme for all of December, but we are in like the final day or two where I just need to finish things up and we're gonna get it all done today. So it's kind of a late start to the vlog. I brought Ethan to the dentist this morning. It's been the season of all the appointments. Yesterday was orthodontist for Macy. Charlie had a groomer. Today Ethan had the dentist. Now I'm home for the day to just really focus on getting the final details finished. I actually decided yesterday I wanted to make cake balls, so I baked the cake last night, and now today we can actually make the balls. So we have that on the list of things to do. I also want to show you my mug gifts. I think they're turning out so cute. I've kind of taken it a little bit too far. Even my husband, he's like, you've really spent a lot of time on those. I'm like, I know, it's fun though. I don't know what it is. But so I'll show you the mug gifts. I'm also working on a hot cocoa basket to bring along to my family Christmas. They asked if we would bring hot cocoa essentials, and I thought, you know what, that'd be fun to do, like a fun little basket we can just carry in and use. And then what else? A super cute little neighbor gift that I thought of last minute. I actually bought them a different gift, and then yesterday I had this different idea, so we're gonna roll with the new one as well. So lots to get done today, and I am excited to share it with you. Charlie just laid down in his little bed, but he got his hair cut yesterday, looking so good for Christmas. He's gonna go to Grandma's this weekend while we're gone, just because we won't be home a lot of the time. We have some traveling in there for extended family. You're such a good boy. Do you love Grandma? Grandma? Yes, you do. He's so soft though. But before I do anything in the kitchen, I actually need to unload the dishwasher from last night and then reload the dishwasher. Oh, fruit bowl on the counter. I wanted to show you this. So this is a new Studio McGee bowl from Target. It's part of the new like spring launch. When I saw it, I'm like, that would be perfect, because one of my goals for next year, I don't say resolution, but goals, is I always want to have like a fresh fruit bowl on our counter. I was putting it in the pantry, but that's just not working. It's one of those things where it's out of sight, out of mind. The kids, if they walk into the pantry, they're going for like fruit snacks and crackers. They're not going to grab a banana or an apple, but if they're sitting at the counter and they see the fruit bowl, they're always asking me like, can I have a banana or an apple? So we're gonna try that. This bowl is ginormous. Like, it's perfect if you're a Costco shopper, which we are. And so yeah, awesome fruit bowl if you're looking for one. I'll make sure to link it down below. My husband just sent me this gift that he got from one of his customers. I was just asking him, do you think they're gonna send one of these this year? And they just got it, a Kringle. Oh, that just made my morning. Comment below if you know what a Kringle is. I just learned about it last Christmas. They are so good. I don't even know how to describe them, but it's like a pastry. Great for like a dessert, but breakfast, I think we'll probably save it for Christmas Day. We'll be at home with just our family, and then I can eat a bunch of it that we don't have to share. Oh my gosh, that's really not nice to say, but they're so good. Yesterday, I also ran into Hobby Lobby for tissue paper, and I was looking for, you know, decorations for my mugs I'm working on. I'll show you those later. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go look through the wall art, the wall decor, because it's 50% off this week, or is it 50 or 40? I can't remember. But I finally found the like viral wall art that everybody was talking about in the fall. Well, ours has been like sold out, but they finally restocked it. It's so beautiful. I initially bought it to go on my shelves in the living room, but then I was walking around the house, I'm like, where could I hang this? It's just so pretty. And I ended up putting it in the dining room on this wall. It's a small little area above my chair, and I kind of love it there, but it's definitely something that will probably move around our house. But I feel like it completes this cozy little corner. I'm looking through the cake ball recipe right now. I wasn't going to make these this year, And then my kids requested it, and then my husband got all excited too. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. They didn't turn out the best last year. They just didn't look pretty. They tasted fine. So we'll see how it goes today. I'm just refreshing my memory. Oh my gosh. The scrolling to the recipe. Where's the actual recipe? Okay, so they need to go in the freezer for 30 minutes. Perfect. So we'll make the balls right now, and they'll pop in the freezer. Okay. I actually think while I'm waiting for my lunch to be delivered, we'll make those balls. So I actually ordered my lunch to be delivered through DoorDash. A big thank you to DoorDash for sponsoring this video. I kind of just decided to treat myself. I rarely do this, but I'm so excited for it to be delivered. Now DoorDash it's not just a delivery service, it's really your door to more. For me today, it is just a little bit of a time saver, but also just a special treat, as I feel like I have just been working so hard lately. Like it's just nonstop with everything. It's hard to balance all the things. And so it's kind of just a little special treat for myself. Now through the DoorDash app, you can have almost anything delivered to your front door, whether it be groceries or food from local restaurants, flowers. You can even have alcohol if you're 21 years and older, of course, but it's just so convenient. I have used it in the past when we're traveling as well and we're in a hotel room. We want to have a nice meal, but we have like either no energy or we just don't want to drive anywhere. It's just so convenient, and it's such a big time saver. I'm actually tempted to go in. I just got a remind message from Madden's teacher saying they can bring a special drink. You can add, I'm gonna try to do a double dash where they will pick you up. I don't know, let's see if I can do that. Okay, so that worked out really well. So I was kind of stressing about, now we have to stop to pick up a special drink for Madden, and when are we gonna do that? Our mornings are super rushed, by the way. I just did a double dash. That is so convenient. So those times where you just don't have time to make it to the store, DoorDash is your door to more. So nice to have it available. But I'm gonna have a link down below in the description box, as well as a QR code on the screen. Download the DoorDash app, use my code, it's CrystalTara 2024. That's going to save you 50% off of your first order of almost anything, up to a $10 value on a $15 order. Definitely check it out. But these are my cakes that I baked last night. I decided if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a double batch so we have plenty for at home. My husband has a big sweet tooth and plenty to bring to all of the gatherings. So 2 boxes of yellow cake mix. I just baked it according to the directions. I think I'm going to just do one at a time though, because I don't think I have a big enough bowl for both of them to fit. But cream cheese frosting, 3/4 of this container, mixed with the cake, and yeah, they say to use your hands. You get the best results that way. I'm gonna wash my hands one last time though. I ordered a green smoothie, what is this, Chipotle chicken flatbread, and the apple slaw. Everything got here super fast. I'd say probably within 15 minutes of me ordering it. I think that is awesome. So I'm going to eat this while my balls are in the freezer for 30 minutes. Mom of the Year, by the way. Yeah, they're my drinks for Madden for school. I grabbed 2 just in case someone else needs one tomorrow too. Yeah, that's a basketball. This is actually a silent basketball. Have you guys seen these? I think Charlie got, I don't know, because I don't know if Charlie would have done that. Did you do that? I don't know, but the twins got these for their birthday. They are like the coolest thing ever. So they can dribble in the house, and I mean, they aren't gonna ruin the floors. So perfect, got my drinks. This is my first batch, just out of the freezer. I'm going to melt one of these to start. I think might start with a red, and then just try to dip them in. One of the tips was to not dip them when they're like freezing cold, so I'm just kind of letting them sit out for a little bit while I melt this, and I'm really hoping these turn out. Something I really need to learn is just giving myself grace. So if you need to hear that, give yourself grace. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I want...
I tried dipping them with like a toothpick, and it was taking too long. The fancier ones take longer, and I don't have a lot of time to spend on these. I mean, I don't have all day, which was what it was gonna take me because I'm so particular. So, use my hands. They're not perfect, but they are delicious. So I'm just kind of sprinkling some of this on it to maybe conceal some of the damage. I don't know. And then I need to dip as much as I can in what's left.
Is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
All done with the cake balls. These definitely turned out way better. I used a smaller cookie scoop on these ones, and then I also used the Ghirardelli white melting wafers. This just was a lot more forgiving, so I think next year I'll do it again, but we're only gonna do this version. I mean, these are cute, but these are cuter. And so I'm thinking these will be the ones we bring to family functions, and these will be the ones that are staying home. I am currently out picking up the kids from school. They got out just a little bit early for weather. I think mostly wind. Kids are looking at me like, what is she doing? But wind and ice. They aren't terrible. It's actually worse in town, I feel like, than it was at our house. So yeah, excited. A lot of the activities tonight are canceled. We might actually fit in a Christmas movie. My kitchen is officially all cleaned up from cake balls. Got the dishwasher going. And the kids just went outside. They had their screen time, and now they're out shoveling and building snowmen and sledding. And then we'll see what else we do next. We started coming up with all these different ideas. We could do a gingerbread house, we could do this. Well, it's already 3:15, so I don't know how much we'll squeeze in, but I do think we're gonna end up doing a movie tonight. I'm actually tempted to get in my pajamas because all activities have been canceled for the night. Yes, it's only 3 o'clock. I would love to just put on my pajamas and robe and be comfortable the rest of the day. I couldn't tell you the last time I did that. So I wanted to show you, I was working on cleaning up. I did laundry as well. I actually did most of it yesterday. I just needed to fold it and put it away. But I wanted to make sure the kids had all their Christmas pajamas clean for school tomorrow. That's their theme. I think all 4 of them is be like cozy Christmas pajamas tomorrow. So we're set there, got that done. That feels so good. And I've also been working on our neighbor gift. I thought since the kids are outside playing, this would be the perfect time to have them run it over. They're a family, similar to ours, similar in age, and I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be watching a movie at home tonight too, so I think they'll appreciate this gift. So I made them a snackle box. I've actually always wanted one of these and I think that they will love it. So I just picked up a bunch of different like Christmas candy to put in it for now, and just a fun little treat box. You can obviously open it up, but something that they can reuse on all of their family adventures, or even for just a fun family movie night. Fun to just fill it up with all the snacks. I actually bought 2 of these. Here's the other one. But just off of Amazon, I want to say it was under $10 and it came in one day, which is why I chose this one, and I'm super impressed. I'll show you what we're doing with that one here shortly. But since this is all candy, I also ordered them this popcorn set off of Amazon, and they have a popcorn machine. So kind of like all the movie night essentials they could need. So I'm gonna wrap this, I think. I think that'd be cute. That's the kids outside. Okay, I appreciate the days they get along, but it's rare. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this really quick and have them run it over. Snowflake ribbon, perfect for a little snow day. The last thing on my list that I wanted to get done today was the hot cocoa station, kind of in a basket, I guess you would say. So just something portable that I can bring to my dad's for the weekend, and we can all enjoy some hot cocoa. So I'll show you what I'm kind of thinking here. Initially, I was going to do the whole hot cocoa thing in this caddy, which I probably could make work. But then I'm like, you know what? It would be kind of fun. I was going to bring this as a gift for my stepmom anyways. I could actually fill it up with some of the hot cocoa items, and then she could just keep it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to wash this though, and then we can start putting it all together. One thing too with the neighbor gift that I did, I made sure to buy candy that was all individually wrapped. I know that this is like the season of sickness as well, and I didn't want there to be like, I don't know, just individually wrapped seems safer.
That one? Because I did that one. Wait,
The snowman is done. I was told to come out and look at it. Ooh. Oh. He's like a cute little mini snowman. Oh, it's so slippery. Aww. They did a good job. I've been a busy little elf gathering all kinds of hot cocoa and coffee supplies as well. So now I'm going to try to pack it all in. I'll show you when I'm all done here. I'm just gonna play around with it. Snackle box, all clean, ready to go. I grabbed some items from our hot cocoa bar that we can use, and we'll see what we come up with. You know, there's items I don't have that I feel like would be cute, but I'm just gonna work with what we have. I have bought enough. Also, this is in the background. I ordered one of these. Have you heard of this company? But a bordery. This was on Shark Tank, and it kept coming up in my Facebook feed. I was supposed to make one for our gathering this weekend. I'm like, you know what? I just don't have enough time, so I did order one. It's in the fridge. I will probably share what it looks like when it's all done in my next video, but I'm excited to try that. It had awesome reviews. Super happy with how this turned out. You know, there are a few things that I'm like, oh, I wish I would have picked up, but at the end of the day, this will be more than enough for everybody. These snackle boxes, oh my goodness, so fun. And this will be just a perfect little hostess gift, I suppose. My parents have a lake house, so I thought this would be something they could bring to the lake for like snacks on the boat, stuff like that. So we'll see if they want it or not. Hopefully they do, because I think it's super fun. But I had these little scoops here that I'll just, when we open the box, we'll put them in the different sprinkles and toppings. These little mug toppers from Aldi, and you've kind of seen those were from Walmart. And then my little coffee slash hot cocoa basket. So I have all the hot cocoa packets in the back, and then I also popped in some K-cups for their coffee maker. So lots of stuff there. A lot of stir sticks. I threw in some of these pretzel rods, some candy canes, Baileys, if any of the adults want to add that to their hot chocolate or their coffee. Those are just a few hot tea packets, just in case, you never know. The kids like straws with their hot chocolate, so I popped in some of those, and stir sticks, and then it was just missing something, so I put in some napkins as well. But yeah, this is so fun. I love it.
green Christmas tree? Good boy.
catching up on the advent calendar. Let's see, the 16. It's Charlie's lucky day. Where's 17? Oh, right there. It's actually not very nice outside though. It definitely got worse as the day progressed. Very windy, lots of blowing snow. I think it's done snowing though. I could be wrong. But glad to be home tonight for sure. It is now the next day. I was waiting on 2 Amazon packages that I needed to finish my mug gifts because I wanted to show you those. We're going to be using them this weekend. Well, it doesn't look like they're going to make it in time. Everything got delayed with some of the winter storms that came through, and of course with just extra volume over Christmas. So I'll just have to return those when they do come in. But I ended up running to Walmart this morning just to grab a couple of final items to get me to that $15 value. And I also grabbed a couple of more things to go in my little hot cocoa caddy. It was tempting to grab more small things to go in the snackle box. I'm like, no, it's already done. It's totally fine. And so I held back on that, but I did find some final treasures to finish off today's video. It is full on packing. I also want to edit this video today, so lots going on. So I just decided not to change out anything in my snackle box, but I did go ahead and just add some biscotti. Thought that would be a fun little addition for the coffees. And then I also grabbed some of these, I don't even know how you pronounce it, the hazelnut wafers that I thought would be also fun. Things that I don't typically buy, but nice to have around the holidays. So now my hot cocoa little caddy is complete and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think my family will really enjoy it. So now let's move on to the mugs. Now mugs are officially complete. If you watched my last video, I shared a little bit how this works, but with my extended family, so aunts, uncles, cousins, we, instead of exchanging larger gifts, we just do some smaller exchanges. Well, this year it was a fill a mug. It doesn't have to be Christmas, but that's the direction I ended up going, with $15 worth of items. And it has to really be just gender neutral, because you can, the way I guess we're playing the games is you don't get to pick which mug you win. So I just decided to go very basic with them, but I did have too much fun with these. I really did. So 6 mugs because we have 6 people who want to participate in the game. I ended up buying these decals at Hobby Lobby. They were like $1 that you can put on different mugs and things like that. This one's just kind of a random one, but I did Sharpie pens and a notepad. There's a Target gift card in there as well. Some candy. Did I go over a little bit on the budget? Probably, but it was just too fun. And then I just added some tissue paper in there to jazz it up. Same thing with this one. This one is also kind of just a random one. There's Reese's. I did a lottery ticket. My first lottery ticket I've ever bought. $1. I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm like, I need a lottery ticket, just $1 though. And then a Subway gift card, Oreos. These are like all things my hubby really likes. This one is more of my hot cocoa mug. If you remember, I thrifted him for 50 cents. He's so cute. This is one of the items I went and picked up at Walmart today. Just a $5 frother. Our kids love this for hot chocolate. And so I was confident that a lot of people in our family don't have one of those. So we have a Starbucks hot cocoa, some marshmallows. There's also a Starbucks gift card in there, and just some random little hot cocoa essentials. Now my Nutcracker mug, I went with the nut theme. Now I was supposed to have an Amazon gift card in here, but it doesn't look like it will get here in time, so I went ahead and just grabbed a Walmart gift card to tuck in there just to be a little bit different. Also trying to keep in mind my family with which stores they have available to them. Walmart's a pretty good one. So yeah, just like a peanut butter nutty theme for that one. And then Santa, this one is actually Ethan's mug that he helped me put together, but he did the McDonald's. We just put a pretzel in there for extra decoration. Same with the candy cane and a lottery ticket. Did I say the McDonald's? I think I did. I could maybe add a little bit more candy in this one. I probably will. we have some left over. And then this one is Andrew's. We did the same thing with this mug. So we did end up switching out one of the mugs. This is just a basic white one that we put a tree decal on to make it a little bit more festive. Gift card. He wanted to add a dollar bill, some dollar chocolate, and the gum. He's really hoping that he wins this one. And I told him maybe someone will trade with you if you don't win it. So as I'm standing back looking at these, I'll probably beef up Ethan's a little bit more. I'm not sure what I'm going to add yet. I did tuck in a little bit more candy, but this was all of this, honestly, putting those together and these items was so much fun. We're so close to the finish line. So today I'm just going to try to edit this video, of course, start packing. We separated Christmas gifts. Last night I had the kids kind of help a little bit. I wanted to get some final numbers just to make sure we were pretty well balanced. And then all the gifts that we need to load up into the car for today. This pile here goes in the vehicle. It's going to be a full load. And I don't think I mentioned this, but we have a zip line going through our living room right now. Madden was having fun yesterday on his little snow day, so I have to be careful walking around. Oh my gosh. It's been a lot, but I feel like we're so close. We're almost there to the finish line, and then we can start celebrating and enjoying all the hard work that has taken place. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I also wanted to mention, so DoorDash, those 2 drinks that I ordered yesterday came in handy because, of course, got a message late last night. You can bring a fun drink with the cap. I'm like, I knew it. I had a feeling. So again, definitely make sure to check out the DoorDash link down below in the description box. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Merry Christmas.